Yeah. So, so as the victory happened, Bloodmaker is counting the stars. Max Blood sitting sitting near near the turnbuckle. I look at Aiden and I hugged him, and then I throw him into Max Blood just so that like make him ran into him just to make Max Blood fall. As we stomp out Max Blood and kick him out the ring. We look at Bloodmaker, and then we look at each other and we nodded as we hit him with a power bomb into a curb stomp. As we also take him out the ring. I grab a mic. So now that they are done, I can finally talk my ass off. So, Casey, I know you're probably home. I know you're probably in the backstage, but I want you to, well, probably be backstage. If you're backstage, I need you to come out here real quick. As, as Casey walks up in the ring, angry. I told him to come down here. I told Aiden to stand on the outside of the ring in case shit happens. Casey, I know why you like this. I know why you hold such a grudge against me. It's because I never give you the chance a day. I never give you the time of day to give you attention because you don't deserve it. You may be the type of guy who shows nothing but the straight violence and hardcore, but that doesn't make you a world champion, you goof. It doesn't make you popular. Besides, you're probably jealous. You're probably jealous because another hardcore guy got into a world title chance and not you. You just jealous. You probably put all your anger out on me, where when you should put all your anger out on Red. He's the youngest PPWA world champion, and he's hardcore and deathmatch just like you. He's even ultra violent. You've been here for a while. Red been here for less than a year, or maybe a year. And guess what? He won the world title and not you. We all know how he won the world title, but that doesn't mean anything because guess what? You could have won the title. You could have won the match, but I don't know. But I don't remember if you was in the Zoom Royal Rumble. You probably was, but I don't care.
He was.
Okay, cool. But you lost. Red won, and he was world champion. And I'll be real with you. I may not like it, but he deserved it. He won fair and square. On you, you whine, complain, bitch, and moan because you haven't got that spot because you don't deserve that spot. Let me tell you who you are, Casey. You're the guy that cried, bitch, and moan because you didn't have. Because let me, you know what? Let me tell you your whole story, okay? You complain and bitch and moan and beg me to make a no holds bar championship, a deathmatch title that you won. Congratulations. But you complain because you never because there wasn't one and we gave it to you and you lost it. You whine, complain, bitch and moan because there was no women on the show. I thought you're married. I thought you had a girlfriend. But you want more women, huh? I see how it is. No wonder she kind of distanced her, herself from you. Because you want more women on the show because you want more titties to look at, right? Hmm. You I would say you're ungrateful, but I think you don't know what that word means, right? So let me give you a gift. And I point to Aiden. And Aiden gave me a gift box, and I give it to Casey, and he takes the gift box, he opens it up. It's a dictionary. That's my gift for you because I know you're illiterate as fuck and you need to learn more words because cursing doesn't make you popular. But yeah,
Oh man.
you acting all edgy doesn't make you a potential world champion. So yeah. So let me also say this. You want to talk all this shit in another world. You beat on a guy who looked like me because you want to prove a point. The thing is this though, you may have somebody who looked like me, but that's not me because your fantasy is beating the shit out of me, right? Well, my fantasy is shutting you the fuck up. You put on shows that people be miserable. You you have your boys, Max Blood, who's probably your twin brother. You have this buff, goofy ass blood maker dude who looks like he looked like his whole outfit is dyed in period blood. 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 What is your fetish with blood, huh? Do you like to cut yourself or something? To see your own blood? Is that why you like blood? Or maybe because or maybe because you're mad that you didn't take your girlfriend's virginity to see her blood. Hmm?
Snap.
You want to do all this type of shit. You say that I am the most controlling in PPWA when you call the most miserable fucking person to the PPWA. You wanted everything handed to you. You want to be a death match. You want to be edgy. You blew up my jet that was gifted to me. You damn near killed all my goons. They in the fucking hospital. Them goons is still rookies. They are rookies. They are young boys. They trying to be wrestlers and you trying to end their careers. So so let me end your career with one word. Poser. Because that's what you is, a poser. You are a poser of an edge lord. You're a poser as a fucking pro wrestler. You're a poser as a deathmatch wrestler. At least Red may be a poser too, but he has a better edge than you. You're just nothing but a poser. You're nothing more than a useless cunt in the fucking roster. And I'm surprised you even got a job. But that brings me to my other point. You see, I have a really good conversation with your girl, right? Your girl. We had a lovely conversation. And I brought up a good
Uh oh.
point.
Oh man.
Your son? Probably not your son. Because here's the thing. She told me you only last 5 seconds, right?
Out.
So how can a 5 second man try to make a baby? Your
Five
son,
second man. Lol.
your son does not look like you, does not act like you, because he doesn't have your stupid ass, illiterate ass, useless ass genes. At least he could talk. No, at least he could talk his ass instead of acting like he using fuck, shit, bitch, whore, cunt, lady boy, anything like that. And speaking of your son, have you seen him recently? The last time I saw him, I put him in my. Last time I saw him, he was in my basement trying to find his way out. Yes, I took your son. I took your son. I took him so I could be a better dad than you. I took him to show what real fatherly love is. He may not understand it, but he will understand it when I'm done with him. When he understands and know that a real father doesn't just force him to fight your battles. A father is supposed to be a father, not a fucking idiot. So Casey, I won this match. I won this match. And I get a chance to pick my stipulation. And my stipulation is this: if I beat you, you're done with produce shows, you're done being this hardcore guy, and you will be nothing more than an illiterate, useless ass staff member. Then again, I don't have the power to do that, right? Yeah, because I'm not in charge. So instead of you being a
Uh-huh.
staff member, you'll be my bitch. You'll be my bitch, and I will fuck you to death. Your wife is gonna know what a real man is while you watch me show and teach you how to please your wife. And watch me treat your son like treat your supposed son like an actual son instead of a fucking pawn. Accept my challenge or eat shit. Can I drop? You know what? I didn't drop the mic. I just look at Casey as he's foaming at the mouth. I know he's not your real son because you probably either adopted him or your wife took a nice long meat inside her and made him.
Whoa.
Maybe it was me who made him, but I'm
Oh,
not that type of
God damn.
guy who would do that to another employee. Then again, I wouldn't mind going back inside her again. Then I drop the
God
mic.
damn, Lamar.
Then I drop the mic and I just smirk at his face as I leave the ring with Aiden. I test my music plays.